What's up, what's up? I've been up for a while, but haven't really picked up my phone just yet. I've been busy. Oh, great. Lots of people at Starbucks. Yeah, I've just been really busy. And finally getting out of the house so that I could start getting to work on a few other things that I couldn't do at home. So, what to say? The quote that I read this morning was by Albert Einstein. Something that I read or just kind of came across. And it said that intelligence is created while you're having a great time. And I could be saying that wrong, but I think the quote really wanted to say that when you're having a good time and you're having this blissful feeling, that's the best time to create something of significance. So you put two and two together, just like that, awesome stuff's happened. Yo, what's up? So I'm up here off of LaSalle. Well, I'm up here on a hill. Pretty much I'm on the top of Moreno Valley. You can see. I'm at the back end of Moval right now. And I remember coming over here when I used to be in high school. And, you know, this used to be kind of like the little hangout spot. Everybody would come over here, drive up this hill right here, and then I'll show you right now, there's some gates back there, but everybody used to come over here and just do whatever. You know, like I'm walking past right here and there's just so much junk, you know, fast food cups. There's a lighter right there, a big lighter. Like this was just kind of like the hangout spot. You know, we'd come up here and catch a really good view and just hang out. Of course there was some drinking, you know, some guys be smoking or whatever, but you know how it was in high school. You remember how it was. But I just wanted to come up here because, for one, I knew that, you know, I kind of had this in my mind already that this is what I wanted to do. That I wanted to come up here and kind of talk and just let my mind, wow, it's a badass view. Badass view. Just wanted to come up here and enjoy the view and let the mind just rest a little bit and air out. The sun is barely setting back there down over the mountains, and so I say the sun should be down within the next 15 minutes or so. But I'm gonna climb up here to the top and I'm gonna go ahead and do a live video in a minute, so I'll be right back. All right, man, so just jumped off that live video real quick. You know, I'm right here on the top of the mountain. I'm looking at the house. I'm looking down at the house that my buddy Matt Laskowski used to stay at. Is back down there in the right over there. That's his house. And then like down there, like down the hill, there's like a pool. There's like a badass pool, pretty much. It's like a sick ass pool, and it's got like rocks and like a slide, and then like after the pool deck, there's like another deck down there below. So it's like, it was actually a pretty fat, pretty sick house, pretty sick backyard. They're partying. They're probably always partying. I mean, I would be too if I had a backyard like that. But what I wanted to talk about really quick is persistence. When you fall in love with something, or when you start doing something, it becomes something that you constantly do every single day for a long time. I mean, like most people, I don't know why I think of it this way, but most people get married, right? And then they fall in love for 30, 40 years, and then either, you know, it's a happily ever after, or it could be that terrible breakup in the mid 50s or 60s, you know, and then people just kind of, you know, go their own ways. But I think with everything, kind of like a baseball or basketball player, like from let's say from birth or from childhood all the way into their mid 30s or 40s or 50s, like that's all they do, that's all they know, that's their one love, that's their one passion. And I believe that I've never had that before. I've had things like drums. Like I love playing the drums. I love playing the drums, and like I've had that before. But I didn't have it for like, you know, 10, 20, 30 plus years. It was more of you know, during high school, and then maybe during my childhood years, maybe through like middle school, high school, and then a little after high school. So I guess it was like for like what, 10 years. But it didn't stretch out to like 20 or 30 years. Not because I don't like playing the drums anymore. I actually do like still playing the drums, but I would say more because maybe I didn't love it that much, or just enough to just continue on with it. But right now, I believe that I found something. The lighting is better this way, but the wind's gonna kill you. I found that with digital marketing, I believe that it's becoming that thing for me that I want to do, or that I know I'm going to do for a long time, because, oh man, the amount of stuff that you can do within digital marketing and how far you can really take yourself as an individual, it really like I can see the potential. I can see the growth within myself. I can see the lives that I can touch. I can see, you know, things becoming very, very life-changing for me and for just people around me, and just to the world. Like I'm up here on the top of the mountain, and I'm just like, this is crazy. And then here's somebody right here trying to come and get their drink or their smoke on or something. God knows what they're trying to do. So what I want to tell you is that, yo, persistence is key. Finding something that you want to do every single day, something that you just can't see yourself doing, like that one thing, like, man, once you find it, just go all in on it. Because once you do, pure happiness, man. Pure happiness. And that's what we want out of life. Happiness. That's it. So I was out practicing my my ad right now, and I just got home because I was actually out on the corner under a street light practicing. Last night I was actually practicing at Starbucks outside, kind of like on the side of the building, because it was like there was like a light on the side of the building, and just kind of doing my thing right there. There's obviously no traffic, a car here and there, but I didn't care. But I'm back home. I'm gonna test a few things out. I'm gonna run it to myself in the mirror, and just go through it a handful of times. I'd like to take a breather, take a break, and relax. And so, yeah, let's run through this. And hey, look at that guy. All right, I'm gonna run through it real quick. I'll be right back.